Okay, so in your network marketing business, when you come into it with either one of two mindsets. And either you come into it with a coin-operated mindset or an entrepreneur-operated mindset. Now let me break down the two and tell you the difference. A coin-operated mindset is the mindset where you do the work and at the end of 2 weeks, you're expecting a paycheck, okay? That's being coin-operated. The entrepreneur mindset is that you put in an investment up front, might be money, might be time, or it might be both. And you're willing to keep doing the hard work and not getting it paid up front because you say, hey, you don't have to pay me because I know that the hard work is going to pay off in the long run, okay? So the entrepreneurial mindset is a mindset that you want to have, especially with the network marketing business or pretty much any business. Because if you're expecting a paycheck, 9 out of 10 it's not going to happen just for the first 2 weeks, okay? It's going to take a little bit longer than that. So what you need to focus on is you need to focus on doing the work and helping people and creating results. You don't need to focus on doing the work and then getting paid. You need to focus on just doing the work, being consistent, and helping others. That's what you need to focus on. That's the entrepreneurial mindset, okay? And most people come into network marketing with the opposite. And that needs to change, but there's a reason for that. The reason for that is usually because of all the hype that's associated with it, where people say, hey, you know, you can come in and within a couple weeks you can be a millionaire, okay? And most of the time that's not the way it happens, okay? It usually happens to where you do a lot of work and you don't get any pay. Then you do a lot of work and you get a little pay. Then you do a lot of work and you get a little bit more pay. Then you do a little less work and you get mediocre pay. Then you do even less work and get paid even more. And at the end of it, you do very little work and get paid a lot. But it has to start from the beginning. It can't start from the end, okay? It has to start where you're doing your hard work up front. So when you bring someone into a network marketing company, you need to tell them the truth, okay? You need to tell them that there's going to be plenty of days where they don't get anything. They're going to have to do the hard work. They're going to have to put in the footwork, so to speak, in order to reap the benefits off of it, okay? So that's one thing you definitely need to say to someone when you sponsor them, okay? Now, you got to ask yourself, if you were an employee, how much money would you actually pay you for the work that you did in the last 30 days in your network marketing business, okay? And I think once you ask yourself that question, then you can see where the entrepreneur is coming from versus just, you know, throwing a temper tantrum saying, I did the work, I need to get paid. Well, you need to create the results first. You need to find out how to create the results, which means studying and learning and being coachable, okay? Even if you don't have a personal coach, you use your trainings and you become coachable. I'm a big advocate of that, of training, okay? You need to get out there and get the training and then put it directly into action, because without putting it into action, your training isn't worth anything. And I've said that 1,000 times. I can't reiterate it enough, okay? Now, when you go into any type of a franchise, such as McDonald's, you know, you might pay $200,000 or $300,000 to get that franchise. And they even tell you in the contract up front or in their manual up front that you may not get paid for years. You may not get back your investment for years at a time, maybe 5 or 6 years before you actually make back the money that you invested initially. And then you may not even get it back at all. You may lose your life savings. So I think that the average network marketing business, you come in between $50 to $1,000. I mean, that's well below the actual cost of a franchise. And you know, your initial investment is back a lot quicker if you take the learning curve straight on and just do what you have to do and put it into action, okay? So, like I said, when you bring someone in to a network marketing company, break the cycle. Tell them the truth. Tell them there's going to be hard work, but reassure them that you're going to stand behind them and show them exactly what they need to do to take on that hard work. And you're going to point them in the right direction where they can get trained and get coached and, you know, be coachable and have an open mind. But in the end, you know, hard work is going to equal results if they're consistent with it, okay? So that's just a little bug to put in your ear for all the people that may be frustrated and thinking that it's not picking up quick enough. Like I said, don't look at how much progress you're making as far as how much money you've made. Look at how much progress you're making as far as how many people you're helping, how consistent you are on a daily basis on doing the work, and how much new information that you're learning every day. Okay, so that's all I got for this one. If you like what you saw or you learned or got something out of this, don't hesitate to share, don't hesitate to comment, and don't hesitate to like, okay? And till next time, I'll see you at the top.